So, after this discussion, what would you say the top three tactics would be for managing time?
You know what? I think that there are a lot of great tactics, but if I was to say my top three are simple, simple, simple. How can I simplify, take things that are very complex and simplify them? I think one of the other top ideas is writing 5-sentence emails. Instead of having a page-long email, how can you take that one big information point and break it into just only 5 sentences? And then the last thing I think in terms of productivity is time blocking. So time blocking from the perspective of take that hour and return all of your emails. Obviously there are some that you have to respond to right away, but how can you time block in terms of writing that article or that creative brief or parsing all of your emails and doing that in an hour time frame?
Okay. What would you say if someone's office environment, for example, is just getting really stressful? What would you say the best way is for people to not let the stress affect your effectiveness?
Well, in this economic climate, it's really understandable that there's going to be a lot of stress. There's going to be a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety for clients in terms of what they have to deliver, what we have to deliver in this economic climate. But it's, again, I go back to the small things. It's saying that thank you. It's that pay forward and saying thank you. It's that small little thing that brings a smile to somebody's face that can diffuse a stressful situation. It can also be creating one small activity yourself, creating that groundswell. So on Thursdays, having once a month a get-together at 4 o'clock, or something small that fits culturally for you guys, that brings that positive reinforcement back into your office. Understanding that not all the time is it going to work. It's just a stressful time with the economic climate, but what again are those small details that you can use that fit culturally for you?
Okay, great. And lastly, what would you say your key takeaway is that you want the attendees to leave with?
I think there's two things that I talked about, and there are 2 words. And I like to keep it simple in terms of focus and your energy. So focus meaning focusing on those goals and those activities that really move your business forward in terms of what are those activities that give you the biggest kind of quote-unquote bang for the buck. And then lastly, energy. In terms of scientifically, it's been proven that when you increase your energy capacity, you can get more done. We know that time is a finite space, but what are those simple steps and rituals and interventions that have been scientifically proven to work that you can use to increase your energy and then also so that you can get more done during your day?
Okay, great. Thank you so much.